ladies and gentlemen. So, welcome to our class where we are going to run about the trigonometry. It is a snapshot about the trigonometry. We will have more details next. So, you may ask in yourself, in your heart, why do I need to run trigonometry? You need to run a trigonometry because if you are still a student who is keeping running, so you will need to run, as if you will need to run a science, it is better to run this part of the mathematics, which is called trigonometry. Trigonometry, it has many fields of applicable. So the first one, we need to use the trigonometry. For example, in the land survey, we need a trigonometry. If you don't know about the trigonometry, I think you may stop running because the part of in the land survey, the big part of their career, it's concerned about the trigonometry. So in the civil engineering, when you want to measure the skyscraper, the height of the skyscraper, so you will need to use the data trigonometry. If you want to check if the house has a sink or settled down about some distance, you will need to use a trigonometry. It is also used in the military when it combined with the physics. In the projectile motion. In the projectile motion, it is a very special one. The trigonometry, it is also there. So, I think in the cartograph, it also uses a knowledge about the trigonometry. So, let's have a practical example, and I think this is a snapshot about the trigonometry. We will have more details, not now, but it is in a few days later. So let's start by seeing that practical example about the triangle. Here we have 30 degree. Here we have 20 degree. Here we have a point A. Here we have a point B. Here we have a point C. And also here we have a point D. The distance AD equal to 5 meter. Distance DC, it is unknown, this is x. So we are asked to determine the distance between BC, which is h. So this is how we are going to calculate our h. This is the h we are asked to determine. So our h equal to how much? So here we have 500 meter equal to h over tan 20 negative h over tan 30. So here we will use also a thought about factorization. So we have 5 meter 100 equal to h 1 over tan 20 negative 1 over 10 30. So this is also equal to, we have, let's use the calculator for calculating that angle, the value for the angle. You turn on your calculator and then you press second function. You write 20 degree and you press tiny. So here I get 1 over 0.364 minus 1 over, also second function 30, then you press tiny. Here I get 0.577. so I ignore the some decimal number, so I prefer to take a 3 after 0. You count 3 numbers after 0. After a comma, you count 3 numbers after a comma. So let's see. Here we have our age. Here we have 500 meter equal to h 1 over 0.364 minus 1 over 0.577. This is also equal to common denominator. You take 0.364 times 0.577. Here I get 0.21. Then I divide 0.364 0.21 divided by 0.364 equal to 0.576 negative 0.21 divided by 0.577 equal to 0.364. I ignore the some decimal numbers. So let's see how our h equal. So we have 0.576 negative 0.364 equal to 0.212. So here we have, let's see, come here. So here we have 500 meter equal to h 0.212 over 0.21 0.21. So here we use cross multiplication here. So let's do in this way. Here we have 1 So here we have 0.21, 0.21, 0.21 h over 0.212, 212. This is where we arrive. So 500 meter equal to let's make it clear. Equal to 0.21 h over 0.212 equal to how much? So again, cross multiplication. 500 times 0.212 equal to 0.21 h. 21 equal to 0.21 h. Our h equal to how much? Our h will be equal to 0.212 times 500 meter equal to h over 21. 0.21. This is how our age must be determined. So let's see the value of the h. 0.212 times 500 equal to then divide by 0.20. So let us see 0.212 so it's 0.212 times 500 equal to, then divide 0.21 equal to 5. Our h will be equal to 500.76 meter. This is the h we are asked to determine. So I think we come to the end of the class of today. I think, and I will invite you for more details about the trigonometry the next. So stay with us, and I remind you to make a share, to like, and you subscribe. See you. Have good time. See you next.